Hi, I'm Renee, pro makeup artist at Rare Beauty, and I'm about to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to create a burgundy makeup look using all of my favourite Rare Beauty products. So to begin the look, we need to prepare the skin. So I'm going to go in with our Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer. This is a beautiful primer that instantly hydrates the skin and gives the skin a beautiful luminous glow. I like to place this on with my fingers and really massage it into the skin. Don't be afraid to push a little bit of pressure to get that blood circulating so you can gently plump the skin and encourage a healthy looking glow. Next up, we're going to build a little bit of coverage with our Positive Light Tinted Moisturiser. This tinted moisturiser gives you beautiful, flexible and comfortable coverage while remaining true to you and your skin. It has vitamin E, so it's going to gently nourish and hydrate the skin while giving you a beautiful plumped finish. I like to use a foundation brush to buff and push the product into the skin for a natural, seamless finish, ensuring that the tinted moisturiser blends and marries with your own complexion. If you ever want the option of more coverage, you can absolutely layer and build the tinted moisturiser to build that coverage to a desired finish, especially for more evening or going out wear. Next up, we're going to brighten our under eyes with our brightening concealer. What I love about this concealer is the doe foot. So it has a beautiful flat edge which allows you to stamp and apply product to a large area of the face. But you also have a beautiful little pinpoint which you can use to be a lot more precise with the application to spot, conceal or correct any targeted areas. I'm then going to go in with our concealer brush and tap and blend that into place. Once you're happy with your desired coverage, you can then warm and sculpt the skin with our Warm Wishes bronzing stick. These have the reputation of blending so effortlessly into the skin, giving you a beautiful, seamless warmth. You would simply grab your stick, trace it underneath the cheekbone, grab a brush and tap and diffuse that product up into your cheekbone, and you can see how little effort it takes to get a perfect blend. You can then repeat along the forehead, down the nose and a little bit on the jaw. Now this formula is truly innovative because it starts like a cream, so you get the benefits, the blendability and the hydration of a cream, but the longevity and the finish of a powder. To ensure your makeup lasts all day and that you have a flawless finish, I'm going in with our True to Myself Tinted Pressed Powder, which is a really beautiful, creamy, talc-free pressed powder that is going to blur, set and smooth your skin while remaining true to you and your complexion. So you'll never feel like you have makeup on the skin. It feels incredibly weightless, but it just gives a beautiful, seamless finish that helps to marry all of the products you've used so far into place. And to do this, I'm using our True to Myself Tinted Powder Puffs, which have a beautiful marquise shape that allow you to mold the puff into any crevice of the face, so that you're getting even distribution of the powder. As this is a burgundy look, I'm going to reinforce the bronzer that I did with our Warm Wishes bronzer stick with our True to Myself Tinted Pressed Powder in shade Sand. This is just going to help to reinforce that bronze, add a little bit more depth and warmth, and really cooperate and work towards our desired burgundy look. So to do this, I'm applying the powder with our powder brush, working that into the pan, and then sweeping that over the areas where I placed the cream bronzer. So for now, we're going to leave our complexion there and we're going to move on to the eyes. So just like we did with the skin, we prep the skin with a primer. We need to do the exact same with the eyes. So this is our Always an Optimist eye primer. So I'm going to work my brush into the primer and stamp and press the primer from the root of the lashes and buff and blend it up to the crease of the eye. This is going to help ensure that your eye makeup won't crease or smudge during the day and creates a smooth, even texture, so that way your eye makeup blends and glides effortlessly onto the eyelid. And what I love about this is how it instantly brightens up the eyelids, just bringing a little bit more light to the face. And then to further lift the eyes, I'm going in with our brow gel. This is a great translucent gel that not only lifts and holds the brows, but really secures them into place without them feeling crispy or dry. So your brow hairs, even if they're stubborn, remain in place all day while staying comfortable. I mean, that's such a big difference, right? To shape and frame the eye, I'm going back in with our tinted pressed powder in shade Sand, working a fluffy brush into the pan, and I'm going to sweep this across the crease of my eye, just to give my eye a little bit of warmth and dimension and create a shape. Using a super light, feathery touch, very lightly applying that pigment and diffusing that outwards. Now, when I do this, I always like to keep my eyes open, looking straight ahead. That way your eyes are in their most natural state, and you can really work with the way your eyes would naturally sit and accommodate to your eye shape. To bring the burgundy theme to the eyes, I'm now going to go in with our All Above the Weightless eyeshadow stick in the shade Compassion. I'm going to start by applying this at the root of the lashes, on the outer corner, and then back with my eyeshadow brush, I'm going to buff and blend that up. Being mindful to only buff and blend the edges so we don't blend away that gorgeous colour. And then you can take some more on the lower lash line and repeat that on the lower outer corner. If you want to intensify the colour, feel free to add a second layer. I like to place this directly on that root of the lash. When I open my eyes, you can really see the colour pop. Then to further define the eyes, this is my favourite step to my eye routine, and that is what we call a tight line, which is when you get a pencil, either black or brown, and you line this in the upper waterline of the eye. This is going to make your lashes look thicker and darker and just add a little bit more drama. So to do this, I'm going to go with our Perfect Strokes Long Wear Gel Eyeliner in True Brown. So the trick with this is you almost want to look down into a mirror and place the pencil up into the lash line and very slowly move it across from the outer corner all the way to the inner corner. So you can see here, it just makes the lashes look a little bit thicker and darker. And then repeat on the other side. And then to bring a little bit more vibrancy to the eye and really make them pop, I'm going to go in with another shade of our eyeshadow stick, and this is in the shade Integrity, and it's a beautiful champagne, which I'm going to place on my inner corners to just bring a little bit more light and dimension to the eye. And then I'm just going to go in with my finger and just tap and blend that into place. So our mascara has a conditioning agent known as castor oil, which is great to condition the lashes, promote natural lash growth, and really make sure that our lashes not only look good, but feel good. The brush as well is a great brush to add volume, length, and dimension without the formula going clumpy or flaky. So to ensure you get a beautiful, full, feathery lash, I like to really lock and load the product at the root of the lash and then rotate my brush upwards and comb that product all the way to the tip of my lashes. That way you get volume, drama, and length in one, giving you lashes that really open up the eyes. The mascara is also a water resistant formula, meaning that it won't flake or smudge during the day. And then if you want extra drama, feel free to add some on the bottom lashes as well. Now that we've finished the eyes, let's complete the base. So something that we love to do it here at Rare Beauty is to grab our best-selling Soft Pinch Liquid Blush and mix this with our liquid luminizers. So to begin, you want to grab your Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. This is in the shade Worth. Do a dot of that on the top of the cheek. And then you want to layer a second dot using the liquid luminizer just beside the blush dot. And then grab your blush brush and tap and blend them together. I always like to blend up and out to promote more of a lifted effect. And I always like to spend a little bit of time blending just to make sure that the pigments have married together really nicely, resulting in a beautiful luminous flush of colour that looks like you're flushing from within. Then to lock it all into place, I'm going in with our luminous powder blush in shade Hope, working a fluffy brush into the pan, and I'm going to very lightly press that on top of the blush that we just applied, and this is just going to really enforce that colour and luminosity. And my favourite trick when applying blush to make sure that it looks like you're blushing from within is to grab your foundation brush with any product that may be left into it and tap the edges of the blush on your face, and this is just going to help, again, marry those products together and ensure an even blend. Now this wouldn't be a burgundy look without a burgundy lip, so I'm going to line and define my lips with our Kind Words lip liner in shade Wise. So I really like to start by lining the cupid's bow of the lip to really make sure the shape is perfect and the way that I want it. So I always like to follow the natural curvature of the lip. And then once I'm happy, I can continue filling the rest. A little trick I like to share is almost contouring the lips with that extra definition and shape. So I'm going to take the same lip liner and focus that on those outer corners and very lightly blend and diffuse that into the center of the lip. And just to help encourage more of a seamless blend, just rub your lips together a little bit and then repeat on the other side. This is just going to support the extra definition and create a little bit of a shadow in those corners. I'm then going to pair that with our Kind Words lipstick in shade Humble, right in the center of the lip, just to promote more of a fuller pout. And then I like to go in with my ring finger and tap and blend the lipstick and the lip liner together. Now I'm a lover of a glossy lip, and there's no better product than our Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil. This is in the shade Honesty, which is a gorgeous nude, and this is just going to help to promote a lovely voluminous shine while also gently staining the lips for all day wear. Now the lip oils also contain menthol, which gently plump the lip as well, so you get added volume. And then once your makeup is complete and you're happy with everything, you just need to lock it all into place, that way it lasts all day and all night. So there's no better product to do that than our 4-in-1 Optimist Mist. Give it a good little shake. This is infused with botanical extract, so not only does it feel and smell amazing, but it's got great ingredients to really nourish and protect and hydrate the skin. So this is just going to make sure that your makeup stays in place all day, while adding extra layers of hydration, refreshing the skin, and also priming as well. Thank you for watching me create this burgundy makeup look using all of my favourite products from Rare Beauty. Now remember, Rare Beauty is makeup made to feel good in without hiding what makes you unique. Therefore, if you enjoyed watching this tutorial and you love the products that we use, they are available to shop at Space NK and will also be linked down below. Thank you so much guys, bye!